There's a huge gap behind that defensive line. Here it comes now from wing. It is a pretty good delivery, and it comes out for Savage, whose volley goes wrong, and on the spin it's 1-0, and it's a brilliant finish from Mbenge, who's up there, who turns, shoots and scores. And what a finish that was from the central defender, who now leads the dancing and the celebrations. So Wing's delivery was good, it was half-headed clear. Savage had an effort at a shot from distance, it came off him, bounced into the path of Mbenge, who took it like a seasoned striker rather than a central defender.
Yeah, he had his back to goal and he let the ball run across his body, and as soon as the ball had gone across his body, he swiveled and caught the ball, sweet as anything, just inside the keeper's left-hand post. 20
minutes gone, Reading 1-0 up, and we talked about the importance of scoring first. Crawley have been no great shakes so far. Reading,
he just had to flick it on into the space. Unfortunately, nobody in that space.
Oh, Button's giving it away on the edge of the Reading box. Here's a great chance for Crawley. Button on the stretch, and it's an incredible save off the line by Mbenge, who's just put Reading 1-0 up. What an extraordinary clearance off the line, and Reading players rush across to congratulate him, whether to check he's okay. That was magnificent from Mbenge, who's got his goalkeeper out of a huge hole, because Button tried to clear a fairly straightforward back pass and looked like he was passing it direct. Yeah, he's going crazy with Michael Craig, but Button now, I don't know whether he was blinded, he just passed it straight into the path of the Crawley attacker, who was on Crawley corner, right hand side, rolled towards the back of the Reading penalty box, now back out on the right hand side. Now the ball in field, opportunity for Crawley to pull it square and to the back of the box. Here's a shot through the crowd and into the back of the net. Forster, this time from 18 yards, side foots it past Button through the crowd. 1-1, half an hour gone, and you have to say that was coming, because Reading had conceded a couple of chances just before that.
Yeah, since Reading scored, you've got to give Crawley a bit of credit. They've had a number of chances. I'm not sure this takes a deflection, because it seems to go through Button. Oh, yeah, it does.
Big deflection.
Big deflection. Button had it covered, but I think is it Bindon? I think it certainly comes off one of the Reading defenders. Button had already committed to dive down to his left.
Yeah, well, Bindon had to try and do something when they're on the ball and it's static, because all the players are a bit narrow for Reading, isn't it? And that means they haven't got any outlets. Here comes Crawley again, and Bindon makes a super cool interception, just as well he did. Out to Craig on the right. Craig closed down, now steps up a gear, rolls it infield to Elliott. Elliott nice to Savage. Savage 25 yards out, drag back, keeps possession to Garcia. Garcia finds Nibbs. Nibbs now taking on the defender, goes back to Garcia. Garcia to Savage, into Wing. Good spell of passing from Reading with 5 minutes to the half left, and Wing lets off an absolutely unbelievable exercise into the top corner, and that was more than 30 yards out. Lewis Wing, that is a sensational goal. He's hit it right-footed like a rocket into the top corner. The goalkeeper could only stand and watch, and the distance of that shot and the power on that strike makes it a wonder goal.
Oh, what a strike. I'm going to watch it again here in slow motion. Well, more than 30 yards as far as I'm concerned. I think that's the best, and he scored some unbelievable goals last season. I think that's the best goal we've seen from Lewis Wing. It dips over the keeper. Unbelievable.
Well, we can work it out, Nick, because he hit it just as the shade meets the sunshine, didn't he? That's where the line is on the pitch. Good win by Mbenge. Cuts out the through ball, waiting to see who's coming on. I think Harley Dean will definitely be one of the Reading substitutes. And that's a clever ball forward, and can Smith have the pace? Oh, that's a follow-up from Savage. Can it go into the back of the goal? Yes, it can! Savage scores again for Reading to make it 3-1. That's the crucial goal. Smith in a 50-50 with the goalkeeper 10 yards outside the penalty box. The goalkeeper just about won that. It bobbled out to Savage, who first time manages Charlie Savage.
Very important goal for Reading. As you say, Smith was through. Savage was running behind him, trying to give him some support. Smith, really brave, tackled the keeper, and the ball just fell beautifully for Savage, and Savage just lobbed it over everybody else, and it bounced literally nearly on the line and then up into the roof of the net.
Yeah, and reminded me a lot of Shane Long's goal in a playoff semi-final in Cardiff. Rack it up, and Smith now 25 yards out in the attacking end. Elliott goes short to Wing. Wing might let one fly, plays it to Smith, who said Smith gets under control with his chest and then cuts it away with his second touch to make it 4-1. Stylishly done by Reading. The dink up over the top was sublime. Smith's first touch was tight, and then he tucked it in to score to make it 4-1 to Reading, and that will be game, set, match to the Royals. 27 minutes into the second half. Yeah, really good goal. Fantastic finish by Smith. Great take by him on his chest. Excuse me. And a little slide it past the keeper. Great ball by Wing. Picks him out. Terrific goal. And there's time for more. There is. Don't want to be greedy. I'm loving the kids on the tannoy. It's a really good addition to the atmosphere, isn't it? And they're doing well. They've got a bit of theatre about them. They're announced. And it's a goal kick. I mean, when you're 4-1 up with 1 minute left, not even a minute, I think we're going to have the final whistle after this restart. The goal kick. Ruben Sellers is getting into his players. Ruben Sellers ends angry and Mbenge. The referee blows his final whistle. Look at him. Look at Ruben Sellers and Mbenge there. What do you think, Mick? He's tearing a strip off him. He gives him a hug in the end, but he looked proper angry. He was angry. I'm not sure that you'd want that response as a player. No. At the end of a 4-1 win. When you've scored the opener and cleared the ball off the line, crucially. So, yeah, Mbenge's had a good day. Hopefully he doesn't remember the antics of his manager right at the end there. And well done to Reading. 3 more points, another win at home. Can they turn the away form around when they go down to extra on Tuesday? We'll be down there for that. 80 over at Ascot. That's a good win. Reading 4, Crawley 1.